Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the continuation of supplementary board paper September 2020. So here in my previous video I have completed till question number 33. Let us begin from question number 34. Find the solution of the following pair of linear equations by graphical method. So here equations are 2x plus y is equals to 8, x plus y is equals to 5. So let me write the questions. 2x plus y is equals to 8 and x plus y is equals to 5. So here we have to draw the table, like we have to find the values. Let me draw a table for first equation. That is, we have to assume x value and we have to find y value. So 0, 1, 2 and 3. Let me draw the table for this equation and x, y. So we'll take the same value 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so let us start for this. First one, if x is equals to 0, 2x plus y is equals to 8, 2 into x place we have to write 0 plus y as it is equals to 8. 0 plus y is equals to 8, y is equals to 8. So if x is equals to 0, y is 8. Second one, in place of x what we have to write? 1. 2 into 1 plus y is equals to 8. 2 ones are 2 plus y as it is equals to 8. Y is equals to 8 as it is. 2 will come this side and get minus. Y is equals to 8 minus 2 is 6. Next, third one, 2 into 2 plus y is equals to 8. X place we have taken 2. 4 plus y is equals to 8. Y is equals to 8 minus 4. Y is equals to 8 minus 4 is 4. So here if x is equals to y is equals to 4. Fourth one question is 2 into 3 plus y is equals to 8. 2 3s are 6 plus y is equals to 8. Y is equals to 8 minus 6. Y is equals to 2. So we got here value 8, 6, 4, 2. Let us see now here these values. Okay. First one, x value will take 0. 0 plus y is equals to 5. Y is equals to 5. Second value, 1 plus y is equals to 5. Y is equals to 5 as it is minus 1. Y is equals to it is 4. Then third value, 2 plus y is equals to 5. Y is equals to 5 as it is minus 2. Y is equals to 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. Same way, fourth one, 3 plus y is equals to 5. Y is equals to 5 minus 3. Y is equals to 5 minus 3 is 2. So we got here values. So based on that, let us plot a graph now. So first equation, 0, x 0, y 8. X value is 0. Y 8 means it will come here. I'll draw this. X 0, y 8. X 1. X is 1. Y 6. Okay, here it will come. X 2, y 4. Here it will come. X 3, y 2. So this is the line points we have got. We have to draw a line, linear graph here, pair of linear equation. So we have drawn the graph. Now one more equation, 0, 5. X 0, y 5. X 1, y 4. x2, y3, x3, y2. Okay, we got here one more equation. We'll join the points and so the two graphs intersects at this point. We have to highlight this, what is the value with the dotted line. So solve, they have told now. So we have to find x is equals to how much? X is equals to 3 and y is equals to 2. So we got the value, x value is equals to 3 and y value is 2. So let us see the next question. Here, question number 35. Let us focus properly on question number 35. Here, let me read out the question properly. What they have told here. An aircraft flying parallel to the ground in the sky from the point A through the point B is observed. The angle of elevation of aircraft at A from a point on the ground level is 60 degree. It is given, figure is given from ground level. This is the ground level. The angle of elevation of aircraft is 60 degree. Okay. And after 10 seconds, it is observed that the angle of elevation of the aircraft at B is found to be 30 degree. From the same point, the angle of elevation of aircraft to be found 30 degree. Find the what height the aircraft is flying. Here they didn't mention, we have to draw the what height. Here height is same. So what height the aircraft is flying, we have to find out. Okay, the figure is given here. So they have told use root 3 value is 1.73. So here this is the ground level. Here the aircraft is. On the position A the aircraft is. After 10 seconds the aircraft moves towards the point B. Okay, so what is the height of the aircraft that is flying, we have to find. Okay, let me write, let A be the initial position of the aircraft. Okay, question number 35. Let A be the initial position of aircraft. Okay, and see B is the position after 10 seconds. B is the position of aircraft after 10 seconds. Let me write. And B is the position of aircraft after 10 seconds. That is very important. Next they have told here if the velocity of aircraft is 648 km per hour they have given. Let us find in the meter per second. Velocity, given velocity is 648 km per hour. So now let us find the velocity is 648 into 1000. If we will make, it will be in the form of meter upon 60 into 60. R it is 36 second. Meter per second I have converted. Meter into 1000. Second 60 into 60. Minute is 60. So 60 into 60. So let us see here. 1 0 get cancel. One more 0 get cancel. Okay. Now 2 5s are 10. 2 3s are 6. Okay. 6 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 1s are 3. 3 6s are 18. Now 6 1s are 6. 6 2s are 12. 6 3s are 18. 19 20 21. 36 6 6 are 36. So here velocity we got is 36 into 5. If we multiply, that is 180 meter per second we got. in. But here velocity after 10 second, okay, we will after 10 second into second, if we multiply velocity after 10 second, if we find 180 into 10. Here seconds get cancelled because meter upon second, 10 second get cancelled, and 1800 meter we got after 10 seconds. So this position from here to here is after 10 second position. Let us write D, C and D, this position. So from C to D it is 1800 meter, because this is the position after 10 second. Here to here is 1800. Now let us see here in the figure. Let me keep the figure here so that we can focus on the figure properly. Okay, yeah, okay, let me draw it. So I have drawn here now. Now let us take the triangle. Before let us take the triangle, this height they have told to find. Now I'll consider this H. So height is same. Let AC and BD be H. And let us write let OC be X. Okay. Let us start solving now. Let us focus on the triangle. This full angle is 60 degree and this angle is 30 degree. Okay. In triangle OAC, we have to always see only right angle. OCA is 90 degree. So tan 60 degree is equals to opposite AC upon OC. Tan 60 degree is nothing but root 3. Root 3 is equals to H upon OC X. So H is nothing but root 3 into X. We got just H value like this, root 3 into X. Height they have told us to find now. Now let us take big triangle this. In triangle OBD. Because we have to focus only on right angle triangle. OBD, ODB is equals to 90 degree. Tan 30 degree is equals to BD upon OD, full O to D. Okay. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. BD is H. OD is nothing but OD is X plus 1800. X plus 1800. Let us cross multiply now. X plus 1800 into 1 is X plus 1800. Multiply to 1, same thing. Root 3 H. Okay. H value we know. Here we have H value. So I'll substitute in that. X plus 1800 is equals to root 3 into H value is root 3 X. So now let us solve. X plus 1800 I'll keep as it is equals to root 3 into root 3 square X. Square root get cancelled. X plus 1800 is equals to 3x. Now 1800 let it be here only. 3x as it is minus x. 1800 is equals to 2x. What we got? 1800 is equals to 2x we got. We'll write one more time here. 1800 is equals to 2x. X is equals to 1800 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 9s are 18. So x value we got 900. So h is equals to, we know, root 3x. h is equals to root 3 into 900. So root 3 value they have told in the question. 900 into root 3 is 1.73. If we multiply, h is equals to 1557, we will get. So the height of the, therefore, height of the aircraft flying is 1557 meter height. So this is the answer, height of the aircraft. So question number 36 is, prove that if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio and hence two triangles are similar. This is the AA similarity criteria theorem, which is very important. For explanation of this video, you can refer my previous video. Okay, so let us see question number 37. A medicine capsule is in the shape of cylinder with hemisphere stuck to each of its end. Here it is shown. The length of the entire capsule is 14 mm and the diameter of capsule is 5 mm. Find its surface area. Here the figure is given. That is, the whole capsule height is 14 mm, they have told, length of the capsule, and the diameter of the hemisphere and cylinder is 5 mm. Diameter it is. So let me write first. Let me draw this. It is the capsule. Two hemisphere is attached to this capsule, medicine capsule, of 5 mm diameter, and the height is 14 mm. Okay. So let us write. So what they have told, find the surface area of capsule. So given thing, let me write first. This is of question number 37. It is given in cylinder, two things it is there, cylinder and hemisphere. So in cylinder, diameter is given 5 mm. So radius is nothing but 5 by 2 mm. And height of cylinder is not given. Height is nothing but 14. Total height minus, we have to remove the radius of these two hemisphere. Height of the hemisphere is nothing but radius. We can see here. See, 2 radius we have to minus. From 14 we have to minus 2 radius. Radius is 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2. So 2 radius if we remove, we get the height of the cylinder. So h is equals to 14 minus 2, denominator same, 5 plus 5, 10. 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10. So h is equals to 14 minus 5. H is equals to 9 mm we got. So height we got 9. Now here in hemisphere, diameter is 5 mm. So radius is directly 5 by 2 mm. So let us find the surface area of capsule. Surface area of medicine capsule. Surface they have told na. CSA of cylinder plus CSA of two hemisphere. They have told there are two hemisphere attached. So CSA of cylinder is nothing but, we know that 2 pi RH is a CSA of cylinder. 2 pi RH plus 2 hemisphere. 2 into hemisphere formula is 2 pi R square. So now we can see here radius is same. Both radius is 5 by 2. So what is common? 2 is common. Pi is common. 1 R is common. So 2 pi R if we take, so H will be as it is because 2 pi R common plus 1 2 common, pi already common, 1 R will be common. So 1 2 and 1 R will be left out. Now 2 means 22 as it is. Pi is 22 by 7. R value is 5 by 2. in bracket h value is 9 plus 2 into r value is 5 by 2. Now what 2 get cancelled. 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10 plus 1 11 by 7 into 2 get cancelled 9 plus 5. Okay, 110 by 7 into 9 plus 5 is 14. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. 110 into 2 is 220. It is given mm. So TSA of capsule, surface area of capsule is 220 mm. They have told us to find the surface area of capsule. Now question number 37, or there is choice in the question. So let me read out the question. A right circular cone of height 30 centimeter is cut and removed by a plane parallel to its base from the vertex. If the volume of smaller cone obtained is 1 by 27th of the volume of given cone, calculate the height of the remaining part of the cone. So let us see the figure given here. A big cone it is given of height 30 centimeter, and from that big cone a small cone of height h1 is cut off. What they have told? A small cone of height h1 is cut off from the base. If the volume of smaller cone is 1 by 27th of the given cone, calculate the height of the remaining part of the cone. Okay, here it is given. Let us write the given thing. Height of smaller cone is given h1. Radius of smaller cone is r1, and radius of bigger cone is r2. It is given in the question. Height of smaller cone is h1 and height of bigger cone is h2. Now we know that according to textbook, we know that it is given, it is told in the chapter, r1 upon r2 is equal to h1 upon h2. So r1 we don't know, r2 also we don't know, it is not given. h1 also we don't know, but height of the bigger cone is given 30 centimeter. So 30. Okay, let us keep as it is. According to question, they have told that volume of smaller cone is 1/27th of volume of bigger cone. Let me write that volume of smaller cone is 1 by 27 of volume of bigger cone. Okay. So now volume of smaller cone formula is 1. So here volume of smaller cone is 1 by 3 into pi r1 square h1, because we have written radius of smaller cone is r1 and height is h1, is equals to 1 by 27 as it is into volume of bigger cone is 1 by 3 pi r2 square h2 square. Bigger cone h1 h2 r2. Okay, 1 by 3 get cancelled, pi get cancelled. Now here r1 square h1 is equals to 1 by 27 r2 square h2. So r1 square here only upon r2 I am bringing here, it is in multiply position, it will get divided, r2 square into h1 is equals to 1 by 27 into H2 value is 30. We have got height of cone is, bigger cone is 30. So 3 9s are 27, 3 10s are 30. Now R1 upon R2 we can see R1 upon R2 is nothing but H1 upon 30. So R1 upon R2 place I'll write H1 upon 30. Square is there, so up square into H1 is equals to 10 by 9. What I have done? R1 and R2 place I have substituted this value H1 upon 30 and square is there, so I have written square as it is. H1 square is H1 square, 30 square is 900 into H1 is equals to 10 by 9. That is H1 square into H1 is H1 cube upon 900 is equals to 10 upon 9. Now let us cross multiply. 9 H1 cube is equals to 900 into 10. H1 cube is equals to 900 into 10 by 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 hundreds are 900. So H1 square is equals to H1 cube is equals to 1000. So cube root of H1 is nothing but 100. H1 is 100. So we got here 100 centimeter. Therefore, the height of, they have asked the height of the remaining part. Height of remaining part of the cone is 100 centimeter. Sorry, not 100, 10. Cube root of 1000 is 10. 10 into 10. So 10 cube. That is height of remaining part of the smaller cone is 10 centimeter. Okay. Now the last question of this paper, that is 38th question, which is of AP. Let us see. So here the question, AP question is, the common difference of two different AP are equal. Here common difference are equal of two different AP. That means here there are two AP. The first term of first AP is 3 more than the first term of second AP. That is second progression. If the seventh term of first progression is 28 and 8th term of second progression is 29, then find the different APs. Here we have to understand the question well, because here there are two different APs. Okay, now they have told common difference of both APs are equal. So here two different APs are there. I'll write, let the first term of first AP is, first term of first AP is, there are two AP na, first AP be A, and the first term of second AP B, let us take alphabet B. Okay, now in the question, common difference, that is D, common difference of both AP B same. They have told in the question, common difference of both AP are equal, so same. Now let us write according to condition what they have told. The first term of first AP, okay, the first term of first AP, first term is of first AP is A, is 3 more than the first term of second AP. 3 more than the first term of second AP. First term of second AP is B. Okay, we got this. Now, and they have told the seventh term of first AP is, seventh term of first AP is 28, and eighth term of second AP is, second AP is B na, eighth term of second AP is 29. Just they have told 2 AP, I have written A and B. Okay. Now let us start solving. A7 is A plus 6D is equals to 28. Okay. A is nothing but B plus 3. In place of A, what I'll write? B plus 3. In place of A, I'll write B plus 3 because A value we have got. B plus 3 plus 6D is equals to 28. B plus 6D is equals to 28 minus 3. B plus 6D is equals to 25. Okay, let us now consider this as equation 1. Now we know B8, B plus 7D is equals to 29. This we will consider as equation 2. Solving 1 and 2. 1 and 2, we get B plus 6D is equals to 25. B plus 7D is equals to 29. B we cannot cancel because they have same sign. Let us change the sign. Minus, minus and minus. So B get cancelled. 1 plus 1 minus. 7 minus 6 is D. Negative sign, bigger number. 29 minus 5, 4. Greater number is minus. So minus minus get cancelled. D is equals to 4. So common difference of both AP is D. D value we got. Now A and B value we want. Okay. Put D is equals to 4 in equation 1. That is B plus 6D is equals to 25. B as it is 6 into 4 plus is equals to 25 because D value is 4. 6 4s are 24 is equals to 25. B is equals to 25 minus 24. B is equals to 1. B value we got 1. What we have got now? We got D value 4 and we got B value 1. Now we want A value. We know A is equals to B plus 3. We have got here just now. So I'll write A is equals to B value is 1. We got 1 plus 3. A is equals to 4. Now we got A, B and D. Therefore, first AP is A plus D, A plus 2D. So A is 4, 4 plus 4, 4 plus 2 into 4. 4, 8, 2 4s are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, dot, dot, dot. This is first AP. And second AP is B, B plus D, B plus 2D, dot, dot, dot. B is 1, 1 plus 4. Common difference is same. 1 plus 2 into 4, dot, dot, dot. 1, 5, 4 to 0, 8, 9. So we got first AP is 4, 8, 12 and second AP is 1, 5, 9. So this completes the supplementary board paper. This paper is very important. Last year supplementary paper which will help you all to for this year board paper. Thank you.